Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi with the ball through. Going for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Daniel Carvajal tries a long pass towards the front. Drilled in low. A great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Daniel Alves. Dani Alves. Sergio Busquets passes it through. That'll be a corner. Towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Spoon forward. And it's Neymar. It's a throw in. Iniesta tries a through ball. Marcelo gives chase. Dani Alves. It's out for a goal kick. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thrust towards the front line. Swept in. Suarez has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious. And we've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And it's Carvajal. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. That's great strength on the ball. Must score! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Iniesta. Neymar. Iniesta. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coaxed out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery and they come away with nothing. Neymar demonstrates his quality. Neymar's cross. Modric gets good distance on it. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Benzema with the ball through. It's got through and... oh, impressive strike.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Forward it goes. Messi brings the ball forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keeps everyone guessing. Messi crosses in a low one. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Neymar passes it through. And out to safety. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco tries the route one option. So what now? Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. And it's been taken short. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Luis Suarez has been found. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. Iniesta knocks one in. Toni Kroos. Isco. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lovely feet. Tries a through ball. Chance! Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Iniesta with the ball through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar decides to play it back. He can get that clear. Nacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this
He
case.
slid it through. Isco goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Luis Suarez. Oh, taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... And that will be the final act. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. It's come loose. Rakitic goes on a charge down the left. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! Up for a header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Chance! Out of play for a goal kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Benzema. Thrust towards the front line. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez passes it through. Nicely controlled. A chance! And through to the goalkeeper. That's not going to make it. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Steered out wide. Chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Can he find a finish now? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Luis Suarez hurtling down that right flank. Neymar. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball is over the line. Neymar. Has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Marcelo pumps it forwards. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Casemiro. Messi. Played out to the wing. He has it out wide now. And the defence can get it clear. Marcelo pumps it upfield. And it's Benzema. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Neymar. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Benzema. Rakitic hurtles into the tackle. That intervention was very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Casemiro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi with the ball through. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Daniel Alves with the foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. Iniesta gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Ball's out once more. Sergio Busquets. Modric, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Had a shot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Massive leap! And it's in the back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Marcelo boots it upfield. Rakitic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Spoon forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's neat. It's a brilliant interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Promising cross. He comes flying in! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all around. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Keeper sees it all the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco knocks it towards the front. Marcelo. Daniel Alves demonstrates his quality. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rakitic plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's put it on the right now. What's on? And it's Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now beyond all doubt. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Toni Kroos. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Iniesta. Now the pass. Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keylor Navas catches it safely. Modric looking up to see who wants it. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Isco gets it back. Out to the left it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Forward it goes. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Sergio Busquets looks to slip it through. Isco. Benzema. That's a promising ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Pepe gets it away. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. They've managed to get it away. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. It's a long forward pass. Rakitic. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. So that's it, it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted